When you know how to read your water meter, you can keep track of how much water you're using, or use it to check for any leaks you may have in your home. Your meter measures your water usage in hundreds of cubic feet, or CCF, which is the billing unit used by Cal Water to calculate your bill. 1 CCF equals 100 cubic feet, or 748 gallons of water. So how exactly do you read your meter? Let's find out. First, find your home's meter, which will be located in a meter box. Most meter boxes are located near the curb in front of your home, under a concrete lid. Lift up the lid with a meter hook. Most water meters today look like this. This is called a straight read, or an odometer type of meter. You read this meter by simply reading the digits on the odometer here from left to right. You can ignore the last 2 digits, which are usually a different color. This meter reads 1,849 CCF. There is also a large red sweep hand on the meter. 1 revolution of the sweep hand means you have used 1 CF. This dial is called a leak indicator. If you see this little colored dial moving, that means water is going through your home's pipes. If all of the water to your home is off and this dial is still moving, that means you have a leak somewhere. Another style of water meter looks like this. This is called a clock hands type of meter. It's sometimes also called a round read meter. This type of meter is read clockwise, starting with the 100,000 cubic feet dial. You can ignore the bottom 3 dials, which are the 1 foot, the 10 cubic feet, and the 100 cubic feet dials. This kind of meter can be a little tricky to read, but just remember that each hand needs to completely pass a number before it counts. This meter reads 471 CCF. If the 1 foot dial on this meter is moving, that means you are using water. You can also look at the 1 foot dial on your meter to check for any leaks you may have. If you read your meter over 2 consecutive months, you can subtract the first month's reading from the second month to find out how much water you used in that month. If you need additional assistance reading your meter, contact your local Cal Water Customer Center or visit www.calwater.com. If you think you may have a leak on your property, watch Cal Water's How to Check for Leaks video or visit www.calwater.com/leaks for instructions.